It's been a while since I've done one of these data visualization critiques, but I thought I would jump back in and do a quick one on this report from August of 2021 about wealth across the United States. Let's take a quick scroll through. I'm going to focus on one particular thing. We've got a nice box at the top, got a bar chart here. We've got a graph here. I like this area chart. I like how they've labeled the endpoints here. I'm not a big fan of rotating the labels like that, but that's okay. Let's take a quick look at the color issue. Are we able to see the different colors if we have some sort of color vision deficiency issue? Yeah, pretty good. Not terrible, not terrible. I'm using the Color Oracle tool here for this test, so that's one quick way to do it. Let's keep scrolling down. We've got some line charts. We've got a map. Oh, the color palette here doesn't really match the rest of the document. That's all right. Nice little dot plot here. I could make a few changes here, but really I want to focus on this table because tables don't really get as much attention in the data visualization field, even though we make lots of tables all the time. So what would I change about this particular table? I'd probably make at least 3 changes. First, in the county column on the far left, I will left align that text, right? Left align text is a lot easier for us to read in English speaking cultures, so we'll want to do that. Notice how the text in the document itself is left aligned, so we should do that in the table. In the middle column, I'd probably get rid of all those dollar signs. They're repetitive. They're not really necessary. I could probably just incorporate that dollar sign or the word dollars into the title of the column, so I don't really need to have all that. And then on the last column, I will right align the numbers, right? So left align text, right align the numbers along the comma or along the decimal makes it so much easier to see and find the big and the small values because we can see where they're sort of indented and where they're not, and a little bit harder to see here. So I did take a little track at this. So you can see here's a redesigned table. I've left aligned the text, right aligned the numbers. I've gotten rid of all the dollar signs in the middle here. I put it into the column header here. So these numbers are still right aligned along that decimal, but they are centered in the column. So you can still have them aligned and centered simultaneously. So that's possible. And then also I added a little color here to help differentiate the highest versus the lowest income here in these 2 headers. So I did that as well. So again, just another quick data visualization critique. If you're thinking about creating your tables, try to follow some basic guidelines, at least left aligning your text and right aligning your numbers. I'll put some links in the show notes to this video so you can read more about it. And of course, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can learn more about visualizing your own data.